Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Brian with you from TheGameCommon. We're watching more AI-only battles. We're in our championship series, and the Giants are facing off America versus Mongolia. We have a 2-point difference right now between the two. The armies are almost identical. Like, this is kind of crazy right now. So Mongolia is spreading their troops out quite a bit. I wonder if they're going for pillaging. Maybe they're just trying to do as much damage to American infrastructure as possible. The Rough Riders right now are not equal, but if they core up and stuff like that, they're going to have a chance. These walls are probably going to be doing pretty decent damage. And probably cannon damage, you know, so what, 65? So, or 60? Dang it, we just looked at field cannons. What were they again? 60. So 60 damage. They'll be doing a little bit of damage. Tanks, the Cavs are stronger than the tanks. The Cav armies are stronger than the tanks because they're 82 versus 80, but, you know, still very minor. America finally got a settler. And they're going to lose it to Mongolia, or did they steal it from Mongolia? Shupik is flipping, and it's flipping back to Mongolia at this point. Okay, so America, you're going to have to, like, rush if you want it. And it looks like he kind of is trying to take it, but I don't know about that. And Mongolia is losing Tokyo. Oh, he reconquered Tokyo, I think. I think he reconquered it, because now it's flipping back. Because it was going to Japan there. I don't know what happened. Japan had a bunch of spearmen right around it. I have no idea. It looks like the invasion from Mongolia is beaten back right now. The American armed forces are fighting hot and heavy for, well, I'd say their land, but it's not their land. It's Greece and Sumeria's land that they are currently occupying. And claiming as their own, we should also mention. So he's bringing, you know, the great engineer forward because, you know, you got to bring the great engineer forward so you can help build bridges. I mean, duh. Makes sense. Makes sense. That bombard's about to get crapped on. However, Sparta's getting sieged here. Sparta is getting sieged. America has enough troops to take care of it. We'll see if they actually respond or if they're... No, they're actually going to keep going over here towards Mongolia. And, yeah, it looks like they're trying to do some takes themselves. They're trying to grab these bottom two cities. Which, once again, I mean, if both these cities would flip to America, Mongolia's going to have a hard time taking them. Poundmaker got Ruhr Valley. So he ended up beating out Mongolia on that. Shupik is going to flip to Mongolia in 1 turn. Tokyo is going to flip in 2 turns. And Japan is basically trying to hold on right now. He does have infantry popping out. And he might be the first one to be popping infantry out. Sparta looks like they might hold on. They got a tank now inside of it, so it's got an 88 defensive strength. They got another tank right next door, and there's the peace. There is the peace. So America and Mongolia are no longer at war with each other. Shupik is going to rebel in 31 turns. Tokyo is about to flip, and I think Japan could be able to hop on it with their infantry right here. Yeah, and you can see Mongolia doesn't have infantry yet. They're still rolling around with musketmen, but mostly just cav. So... Mongolia's a little weak, and all their troops are kind of stuck south now. They're only at 503. America's at 743. I imagine America probably got a pretty good peace deal. Of all people, Poundmaker might be able to get this war. If he decides to. But I don't really know what he's doing at this point. And I don't think he was even that... Mongolia likes Poundmaker. Which is funny, because they were at war a long time ago. Cree does not like him, though, all that much. So now is Japan going to be able to take Tokyo back? It is flipping that way. America declared war on Samaria, and this is probably the end of Samaria at this point. We should probably just go ahead and go options and get ready to disable turn timer. Just because we're going to have to manually kick through it. Crystal Redentor got built by Poundmaker. Poundmaker is actually getting quite a bit of culture. Yeah, Mongolia's still in first place. Because he's got a lot of those cultural wonders, man. How's the religion game looking? This is a lot of... Whose religion was this? Samaria's. Samaria did good on their religion. And purple over there? Purple is Japan, a little bit over there. And then Cree basically just kept his religion to himself. Basically. So we're just going to keep advancing timers. And we're going to have to keep a look on the score here. Gilgamesh is at 400. And remember, we're going to subtract whatever his empire score was. So... he'll get everything but the Empire score. I don't know if this will actually be the end of him. Should fall here. The problem is, like, he just doesn't have all that strong defensive garrison strength right now. Like, 63 against tanks is just going to get wrecked. Exactly. 79 might be able to withstand a couple attacks. And he is popping some cav out, which is going to help, but I think it's just too little too late. Like, Ur's definitely going to fall. The question is, are these two going to fall? And this might put enough loyalty on... I mean, it's still... I don't know. If anything, maybe it'll help it because it's going to be less pop. Kyoto ended up going... well, sorry, never mind. Tokyo is still flipping. That's what I meant to say. 5 turns. America conquered and killed off the Cav. And Samaria has a random settler. I don't know what you're going to do with them. Did America put more cities over here? They did not. They kind of just left it. Okay, keep going. Are they going to finish off Sumeria, or are they going to peace out now? They are losing in 3 turns. Really now? I guess there's a lot of other cities around there. Kind of makes sense. Yeah. Is there 2? Oh, that's Yurik. It's like, there's 2 What? Honestly, he should probably have grabbed here first. Adab? I can't see the name. Yeah, if he would have grabbed that one, he would have been able to hold on to it and then go this way and then grab last. Probably would have been a smarter way to do it. Keep going, please. We got to get to 275 this turn. This game. This episode. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yeah, you can see that 82 is defending pretty efficiently now against the tanks and everything like that. I think I'm going to put the auto timer back on, because I don't see them finishing them off. Not with that 82 garrison defense strength and flipping in 1 turn. Like, because now what's America going to do? He's going to probably try taking it back. Now he's getting split up. Japan might come in and try taking it. Like, there's just too much that might happen here. So you're actually rebelling back. Japan declared war on Samaria as well. Okay. Okay. Screw Samaria, man. Poor Samaria. You would think Japan, of all people, would kind of be, I don't know, not aggressive towards other civs because they see what happens. Tokyo ended up going back to Japan. Mongolia is still licking their wounds. And they're still sitting there with a lot of tanks and stuff like that. Okay, so America did grab Quiche. Now Ur's flipping to Mongolia. Alright. And Samaria's got 1 time left. Alright. Well, I guess we need to do this again. Auto intern disable. What are we looking at here, Samaria? Samaria is at 341. 23. 341, 23. 341, 23. 339, 23. 339, 23. 339, 23. We're just going to keep doing this minus 23. So that's at 316 right now. That immediately flipped back. My gosh. Did America peace? Yeah, America did peace. Oh, well, never mind. What does that mean? Well, Japan's going to get a town and Mongolia's going to get a town. Way to go, America. You just helped your 2 enemies. And it looks like he's full loyalty, so I don't know that Japan's going to come all that way and finish him off either. All right, well, let's come back here and let's go enable. Every time I stop it, man. Every time I stop it. Come on, Sumeria. I believe in you, buddy. I believe in you, buddy. He doesn't even have, like, forces. Like, maybe he could come and ninja it. Looks like, no. America just moved away. And in fact, because of the supply convoy there, it's bugged now. So, it's going to flip to Japan then. No one can stop it. Now, Japan is coming in on Adab. With infantry. With infantry. We're going to have to keep adding up. That didn't really do that much damage here. Yeah, because the infantry is only at 70. These guys are at 75, so with no ways to bring down the walls quicker, this is just, like, you can see they're doing so little damage. The 80 corps might be better, the infantry corps. We'll see. America declared war on Kumasi. About freaking time. Wait, no, that's Babylon. Where's Kumasi? Really? Okay. He really wants to be over there by Cree. He's heard good things about the Cree land. It looks like Samaria is going to be able to hold on, I think. He's still bringing more troops, though. I don't know. He's still bringing more troops. He's still bringing more troops. So what are we at right now? 336 minus 24. 336 minus 24 is 312. 336, 24. Okay. I think that was just Mongol. 336, 24. Okay. It's unless he gets a new tech or something like that, it's going to be the exact same. Also, way to leave that cellar just wide open. Japan needs a ship over here. Just to siege it down. That would have been helpful. Mongolia did end up getting Ur. There it is. There it is. Alright, Samaria's officially eliminated. And we're going to give them 312 points. 336 minus 24. So they got 312 points. So that's going to put them at still less than Greece. Oh, man. Oh, man. That's immediately going to flip over to Teddy. So, congratulations. They basically gave each other a town. Mongolia declared war on Japan. America declared war on Japan. Well, there you go. Well, there you go. Everyone's like, nah, we want these towns. So, Mongolia's now rolling around with mech infantry. That's a little scary. Teddy does not nearly have that. They still are only rolling around with tanks and drones. Well, of course, America has drones up early. Emergency. Japan got targeted by an emergency. That's what happened. So, Japan got targeted by an emergency here because he captured the last Sumeria town. And so, both Mongolia and America jumped in on it. So, my assumption is the emergency would be to go take Tokyo? Their capital? What's their new capital? What's Japan's new capital? I don't know. Surely it's not to release Samaria. I don't see a new capital. These all just say city, city, city. Oh, there it is. What is it? Okayama is the new capital. So I would imagine the emergencies for that, but who knows? America's going to pillage because, you know, they want to kill off those missionaries. Teddy's got a golden age again, and Mongolia's in that dark age again, and then the other two are in neutral. So that is amazing for America right now. Adab should start flipping. Ur should start flipping. Pretty much every one of these towns, I'd imagine, should start flipping here before too long. Mongolia's still got enough loyalty over there, so he might be okay for now. America and Mongolia aren't at war, right? It's just they're both at war with Japan, yeah. They do hate each other. So with Ur flipping... Right now, it almost looks like it might flip over to Japan, but we'll see. Venetian Arsenal got finished by Poundmaker. How many turns we got left? 25. It's coming down the wire. What's the score at? Teddy's in first place. Not by much, though. Not by much. Mongolia captured Adab, but that is just going to flip right freaking back, so. And at that point, it's just going to go to Teddy. Now, this is going to be a great war for, apparently, Teddy, because he can just let Mongolia do all the hard work, and he'll just get the cities back. Especially with the Ur flipping. Like, this might all just become America at some point here, if Mongolia goes and grabs Quiche. Now, 64 garrison defense strength is terrible. Compared to mech infantry, like, dude, he's going to almost be able to one-hit that city. Crazy strong at this point. So the emergency targeting Japan succeeded. So apparently it was to take Adab. So both Mongolia and America got rewarded. I don't know, probably a bunch of gold. Adab flipped and it bugged. And freaking no one else in the world has mechanized infantry, but the free cities now have barbarian infantry. Or sorry, mechanized infantry. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Also, it's bugged out, so no one's going to be able to do anything with it. So it will now flip to America. Now, America's still at war, too, with Japan. So I wonder if they're going to push on Quiche. Mongolia, I think, peaced out. It almost looks like Mongolia peaced, unless they move the war front somewhere else. They might have moved the front somewhere else. No. No. But flipping now. Kyoto turns. Shupik is also going to flip, and Ur just flipped. Mongolia declared war on Babylon. Really, Mongolia? He might actually be able to take that, but that's just going to flip right to America. Like, we're honestly might be looking at the downfall of the Mongolian Empire. There is a good chance here. With this Dark Age, I mean, just so much stuff is flipping right now. And as these cities flip, I think they're just going to continue to flip and continue to flip and continue to flip. And we're going to see America and Japan, like Japan's going to do a little bit of catching up. America should be able to solidify their lead. See, the cab makes sense. The cab makes sense. The mechanized infantry, not so much. So Teddy's got full tank armies. He's a little behind in tech, all things considered. Like, I think Mongolia, Cree's actually all the way maxed out. Genghis and Teddy are right up there too, but no one's building spaceports that we saw. Yeah, he's not even using mechanized infantry. I don't think anyone even started Science Victory. I guess Genghis shot off the first one. There you go. And Teddy's shooting it off too. Is Mongolia going to be able to shoot it off in time? No, not in 15 turns. There's no way this happens. At this point, it's really coming down to like how much of this stuff is going to flip to America at the end. Because this is like perfect timing for America. Because this next era isn't going to happen. So this is going to be the last era. Tokyo's facing the siege. Mongolia is still trying to take it. But like Kyoto's going to flip here now 1 turn. Like this is just like absolute catastrophe now for Mongolia. Wow. Keep in mind, they were like right up there first place, and they're going to fall further and further behind. Like, I'm imagining Kyoto's just going to be a huge point drop. So 312, 313. Well, here's the thing. They just lost 15, 30, 45 points, at least. Plus all the empire size. This city right here is probably worth 60 points. Probably at least. I don't know if that got updated properly. I don't think that got updated properly. Adab is about to be America. Urs says it's flipping back to Mongolia. But now Shupik is flipping as well. And honestly, Teddy, like, just take dude. Come on, dude. You can grab it. You can grab it. Yeah, there it was. So you went from 313 to 1230. So that was 70, 82 points. 82-point city. Kyoto. Is Japan going to be able to grab it? Down to 10 turns. I don't know. This might just be a neutral city that no one's going to grab, which is going to be kind of hilarious. And Mongolia's about to lose Shupik as well. This one's got a spaceport, but no wonders. So it's not going to be worth as many points, but it's still going to be pretty bad. Funny thing is, he's actually shooting off his rocket in that one, too. Wow, what a catastrophe for Mongolia. Is Japan going to catch him? Japan, man, if he could grab Kyoto, because we saw it was an 80-something point city, and with Shupik flipping, he would almost be able to conquer, to catch up. Come on, Japan. You got this, dude. It's right at the end. The problem is he's still fighting Teddy, I think. He's still kind of fighting Teddy right now. I don't know. Teddy moved out of... Yeah, no. They did peace out. So, Teddy, do you want to go for Ur? So, Shupik, we're looking at 1249 right now. He might be able to grab Kyoto. 1249, 1251, and we'll see what the score looks like here now. What a freaking man. Mongolia was just romping all over people, and then here you go. Like the changes, the 180s in this freaking round have been crazy, dude. Mongolia went from, they got Eiffel Tower, they went from almost being dead to absolutely dominating everyone to, at the worst possible time, losing everything. So 1237. But remember, I don't think this point total got updated yet. 1237. I love how Japan's in 4th place. It's just weird. It's weird having 2 of them completely knocked out. I also love how the free cities are shooting rockets off right now. The free cities win the game with the rockets. That would just be great. 1242. Nah, I guess it did include it. Okay. Poundmaker's going to cruise in that 2nd place, and America's going to cruise in the 1st place. America's going to be up over 200 points, so that means they only have like a 200-point catch-up now. We got an interesting game, guys. Poundmaker got the Estadio. We got a very interesting finals incoming now. Tokyo is still among Japan, and it doesn't look like anyone's going to grab Kyoto, Shupik, or Ur. It looks like they're all going to be neutral. I mean, America's got enough stuff here. Dude, I really want to see what happens with the Earth satellite. Would it say free cities have completed the project Launch Earth Satellite? Can the free cities win the game? I think I'm going to actually take a picture of this. I think I'm going to put it on the subreddit. I'm going to ask a question on it. I'll be like, can the free Earth cities win a science victory? I don't know. It's hilarious. This is actually kind of hilarious. Makes me want to keep going, but these turn timers are just way too long. Oh, yep. So how many turns we got left? We only got a couple turns left. We need to, options, we need to shut this off. Disable. So we can look at the scores. America grabbed Ur. There you go. Is America going to be able to grab Kyoto? Probably not. Not in 2 turns, but oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It is. They got the tank there. 80, 90. That's 100. That's 100. He's got a couple tanks here. Mongolia's actually going for Nippur. instead of taking his cities back. I don't think anything's gonna flip, but oh my gosh, he's going for it. He wins. He wins, but you can see he didn't do much damage, and the tank army didn't actually attack. So you got 2 more turns, America. You got 2 turns, dude. Now or never. Now or never. I need a mod that gives me God mode so that I can basically just stop anyone else from winning the game and then just see what happens here with the Earth satellite. See if, like, they would actually win the game. That's what we need, man. All right, last turn, America. Last opportunity here. You got to attack with that tank army. Never mind. Never mind. Well, we lost again. So I really hope the Hall of Fame doesn't have a win-loss. I really hope it doesn't in Gathering Storm, because our losses are going to be a little ridiculously high. A little ridiculously high. So score per turn. Let's see, Genghis Khan. Wow, look at that, dude. So he started off really, really bad. Then just absolutely dominated everyone, and then just started dropping. Took the lead again, and then all of a sudden just went off the deep end, man. Poundmaker basically just had this nice curve pretty much the whole time. Teddy, dude. Teddy was like middle of the pack, and then boosh. Got good late. And we can actually see everyone else's score here. So Gilgamesh, it's ended up with like 400, it looks like. We gave him 312. Yeah, that sounds about right. And then 190. Yeah, that seems about right. Okay, so one more turn. Let's look at everyone's score, and we're going to go ahead and write all these scores down. I don't know if we should do the adding on camera. Okay, so Teddy got 1541. Cree got 1395. Japan got 1073. And then Mongolia ended up with 1257. So, what does that mean? I think we still have calculator open. So let's just look here at maybe a couple of them. Mongolia's got 1468 plus 1257. That means he's at 2725. 2725. Okay. Japan, who was in second place before, got 1073 plus 1417. 2490. So he's 300 points down. Teddy got 942 plus 1541. He actually had the highest round there. He's at 2483. He's still 300 points down, give or take. Well, 250. And then Cree might actually be in first place. Let's see, 1407 plus 1395. And they got 2802. Yep, they are in first place. Cree are in first place now by a little less than 100 points, by 75, 76, 77 points. All right, so we got a really close game here. So the top 4 now are all within 300 points of each other. If Mongolia and Cree have a bad game, I mean, it's open for anyone. And I mean, the thing is, you saw America, like, they won by Genghis Khan by 300 points, and I wouldn't say Mongolia had a bad game. So if America just, like, same thing, if this duplicate, like, if this score duplicated, obviously Cree would win. But if, for example, let's say Japan was Cree and Cree was Japan and this happened again, America might actually pull out the win. So it's coming down the wire, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying this. If you are, drop a like, comment, and let me know what you think. As always, hit the subscribe button, join the game, comment, and show your support. I'll see you guys next time. Later, everybody.